So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gattuso. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Greece are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Makaleli, pass somewhat off target. Seedorf, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gattuso. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Gently done. Pull it. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Hullet. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos tries to play it through. Ronaldinho. Great vision. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Makaleli. And it's Vieira. And he's there to make the challenge. Played with finesse. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gattuso. Now Seedorf. Gattuso. Roberto Carlos. And it's Makaleli. And he's cut it out. Makaleli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Greece can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Greece definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Greece clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pullet. Shoots! He's scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Makaleli. Maldini makes the interception. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo, passing nice and neat. Seedorf, and it's Gullit. Here's Roberto Carlos. Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Roberto Carlos. Here's the return pass. Looking for the rock. And Gullit! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. That's good vision. Ronaldo is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldinho gets into some space. Oh, well played, well played. Makaleli. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking to play him in. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Eto'o. And this is Eto'o. It's a really well-measured ball.
Greece clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Makaleli. Ambitious ball here. And he's in on goal. And a chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for Greece, number 9.
Greece choosing to make the first change. Madrid go into the lead.
Coming on the field.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
17, Johan Cruyff.
It's an imaginative pass. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Eto'o, and he welcomes it in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Up he goes! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 7.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Roberto Carlos. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Eto'o. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. He's had it taken off him. And there goes the final whistle. Greece pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Face to... goes for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game... oh, that is asking for trouble. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, they can break here. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Ronaldo. Hangs one. Oh, smashing header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Played into space. And this is Ronaldo. And he's running through. Big chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Greece really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cafu does well to get it back. And now the breakaway. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got away. Cafu. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho. Gattuso. And this is Cruyff. Out towards the flank. Roberto Carlos climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram cuts out the pass. Gattuso looking for the run. Maldini wins the duel this time. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's not got that quite right. Roberto Carlos, and he's being shifted off it. Gattuso, and here's Hullet. Seedorf. Hullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Cruyff, looking to play him in. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the shot's on. Decent chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Ronaldinho. Now Gattuso. Out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball.
Has been indicated.
That's good vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been cut short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And the second half gets underway.
Greece really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them.
Roberto Carlos! It's loose now and they want to get it... Oh, they could be caught out here! That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Time and again they are repelled. Araujo calmly anticipates. Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. Gattuso. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dink through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cafu.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Good ball over the top. Real chance! Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. That was good alertness. Gattuso. Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Ronaldinho. Eto'o. Bullet. Makaleli. So what can they make of this? Played into space out wide. Eto'o receives it in a wide position. Up he goes! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Roberto Carlos. Araujo. And it's Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. That is a brilliant interception.
Greece truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Floated through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Greece looking to pass their way through. He's found a way, and Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fired deep towards the back post. Cafu. Araujo.
Greece really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Cafu, who's set up one goal so far. Gattuso. And here's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Cafu. The final 5 minutes.
Substitution for Greece. Number 19.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Number 9.
Seedorf.
Hullet. Number
Mercobi.
22. Cafu.
It's
Coming on the
Seedorf.
field. Number 18.
Greece finding their
Platini.
passes.
Number 25.
Cruyff.
Mbappe.
Gattuso.
Number 21. Giuseppe Bergomi.
Oh, super ball. Mbappe.
There's nothing more infuriating for
There
a
will be
fan
1 minute
than seeing
added
passing
time.
without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Turan. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please report to the staff.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.